I used to think that the hardest part of being a foster dad was the paperwork or maybe the sleepless nights. But I was wrong. It was the moment I realized that for some kids, the world is just a series of small, cold rooms. Last November, I took in two brothers, Leo and Sam. They were 6 and 8, but they had the eyes of, well, grown men who'd seen too much. About a week before the holidays, I asked them what they wanted from Santa. Leo, the older one, just tilted his head. He looked at me, totally deadpan, and asked, "Is that a new social worker?" My heart didn't just break, it shattered. They had no clue. No stories of reindeer, no cookies, no magic. To them, December 25th was just another day to keep your head down and stay quiet. So, I went all out. I'm talking the biggest tree that would fit through the front door, enough lights to see from space, and more tinsel than a craft store. But on Christmas Eve, I found them both sitting by the front door, with their backpacks on. I asked them, "Hey guys, what's up?" "It's bedtime." Sam whispered, "We're just waiting for the sirens, Mike." See, in their old life, the only time people came over with gifts and cheer was when the cops showed up to break up a fight. They weren't waiting for a sleigh, they were waiting for the inevitable. I sat on the floor with them for 3 hours until they finally fell asleep against my shoulders. The next morning, it wasn't about the plastic toys or the gadgets. It was the snow. I'd used a little flour to make boot prints coming from the fireplace. When Leo saw them, he didn't scream. He just breathed. He touched a white footprint with one finger and looked at me with tears in his eyes. "He really came," he whispered. "He came, just for us." For the first time in their lives, they weren't waiting for the other shoe to drop, they were finally, just kids.